An elderly man took his wife to the grocery store for a quick late-night errand, but he ended up the victim of a vicious attack. Fox 4's Tess Koppelman spoke to the man who has a warning for others and a plea for help. Tess?
Harold is 83 years old. Early this morning, he brought his wife here to the Hy-Vee off of 77th and State Line Road, and he waited out here in the parking lot right there by the front entrance while she ran inside. He never saw his attacker coming. Harold has stitches on his lip, ear, scalp, and 11 on his nose, which is broken.
She deserves to pay for this some way.
Harold drove his wife, Georgia, to the grocery store at almost 2 in the morning Tuesday. She was up late cooking meals for their son, who was home visiting, but she ran out of flour. Harold was parked in the fire lane to wait.
And this lady came up to me and said, I need money.
Harold said he didn't have any.
The first thing she did was hit me real hard in the nose, and blood went everywhere. So she sort of dazed me to start out with, and then she just kept hitting me.
The car still has blood splattered all the way to the passenger seat. He says the woman yanked him out of the car and ripped his pants pockets looking for money.
When she didn't find anything, she kicked me in the face with her shoe. She may have been on drugs or something. It was her eyes were cold, very cold.
Harold only had a checkbook. She didn't want that, so she left with nothing and got into a car that another person may have been driving. Harold staggered into the store.
And I asked him what happened, and he responded, he said she kept beating my eyes in. I thought she hit him with something. I was so sure. I mean, I don't know how she did all that with just her hand.
Harold wants to warn others about a simple safety tip that might have prevented his attack.
Keep your doors locked. Absolutely, anytime you're sitting in a car, in any parking lot.
But they also want to prevent this woman from attacking anyone else.
They've got a problem, and they need help. They really do. And they're dangerous because that was totally unprovoked. And who knows when they're going to do that again or lose it.
I wouldn't want anybody else to go through it at all.
The suspect is described as a black woman in her late 30s, 5 foot 6 inches tall, about 150 pounds. She got into a maroon 90s model Grand Am. Again, someone else may have been driving it. Hy-Vee does have surveillance video of that vehicle. Police might release it tomorrow after they follow up on some leads tonight. Call police if you have any information that might be able to help them out. Tess Koppelman, Fox 4 News, live in Prairie Village.